Been a few flurries as far south as Birmingham this evening, but not really a big deal when it comes to any sort of accumulating snow. This is a big deal, though. That wind will just cut right through you tonight. West wind at 18, gusting over 30. The feels like temp down to 31 degrees right now. The latest gust 32 in Birmingham, 21 Cullman, 30 Gadsden, 36 Anniston, 30 Talladega. And in northeast Alabama, not only is it getting cold and blustery, but there are a couple of roads up here that have a little bit of snow on them right now. Highway 117 going over Sand Mountain. That's one of them. Communities like Mentone would be impacted by that. Jackson County Sheriff's Department says Highway 117 is impassable up that way. I don't think it's going to stay that way very long because once the precipitation stops, the ground is going to be warm enough to melt a lot of that icy condition and a lot of that slushiness off of it. These are the wind chill values, not the actual air temperature. It already feels like it's in the 20s around Cullman and Haleyville. And on radar right now, WVTM 13 live Doppler not picking up on much. Every now and then we see a few snowflakes on radar, but most of it has been just outside of the range up here across northeast Alabama and into Tennessee. Those snow showers that are over Jackson and DeKalb counties are going to keep going for about 3 or 4 more hours, so it could be tomorrow morning before some of those slick spots up that way begin to clear up. But for the central part of the state, from Cherokee, Etowah County southward, I don't think we have much to worry about. Some flurries tonight, wind chill in the 20s early in the morning, and then the sunshine's going to make a difference tomorrow afternoon, getting to around 48. So let's skip ahead now. The next big weather system comes in on Friday. That's an impact day. High wind gusts, likely on the level of what we had last night into this morning. Severe storms are possible. Less than an inch of rain, though, in most communities. Now, who gets the risk of severe weather this time? It's still generally near and south of I-20, although there's some uncertainty as to just how far north it could get. Main time frame would be about 10 o'clock in the morning at the earliest through about 6 o'clock in the evening on Friday. Well, here come the storms. 10 a.m. Friday, we've got scattered showers in progress here, and it just depends on how unstable we can get. There's always that one factor that we have to look for. I do think we have enough instability for thunderstorms that could produce some hail and some gusty winds. There's also a lot of wind shear here, so we'll be watching for any storms that could be rotating. 3 o'clock Friday afternoon, storms are approaching the Georgia border. Then much colder air starts to come in behind this. And look at this Arctic surge that's just going to come making a beeline down for the southeast this weekend into next week. Check out these numbers. We go from 63 in storms on Friday to 40s for highs this weekend. Maybe a bit of a wintry mix on MLK Day. And then next Tuesday, the high only 33 degrees with lows in the 20s and a wind chill close to 0 at times.